is one thing most people fear more than death: rejection. Nature hardwires us to seek approval, to crave the yes. That's why most people shatter the moment they hear a no. For them, rejection is the end. For Cillian Murphy, it was the fuel. Imagine 7,300 days. 20 years of being told you're not enough. Most people can't survive this for months. Cillian endured it for 2 decades. Why? Because when you are obsessed with the craft, the world's opinion becomes irrelevant. The clock stops ticking. Ask yourself, are you standing here because they applauded you? Or have you fallen because they rejected you? For the next few minutes, we will learn how to turn the pain of rejection into an undeniable power. Most of us measure success by what we gain, but have you ever considered that your true character is measured by what you are willing to refuse? 30 years ago, in the city of Cork, Ireland, there was a young man. His name was Cillian Murphy. He didn't dream of being a famous actor. He dreamed of shaking the world with music. Day and night, he fought with his guitar, side by side with his brother, until even the law school he was supposed to attend became a distant memory. That was when the big opportunity, the one everyone prays for, came knocking at his door. A major record label from London offered him a prestigious deal. Albums, fame, money, and glory. Everything was just one signature away. What would you have done if a golden ticket to change your life was placed in your hand? Would you have signed it without a second thought? Cillian did not sign because that contract came with a price. It demanded the creative freedom of his younger brother. Cillian stood between 2 worlds, the blinding lights of fame and his principles. He chose his principles. He buried his dream with his own hands. You see, what we often call failure is sometimes the universe closing a door that was never meant for us, just to open one that is. Stop for a moment and ask yourself, are you sure that the failure you're facing today isn't the foundation for your greatest success tomorrow? Or are you selling your principles for a temporary gain? The year was 2003. Director Christopher Nolan was searching for a new face to lead the biggest movie on the planet, Batman Begins. Cillian Murphy stood there, wearing the iconic Batsuit. He transformed his voice. He embodied the soul of Bruce Wayne for a young, unknown actor. This was the moment that could change everything. But then, the answer came. No, the role went to Christian Bale. Think about it. You give your heart to a dream. You stand in the suit. You touch the goal. And then someone tells you you're not the one. How would you react? Would you get angry? Would you quit? Or would you keep your head high? Cillian didn't complain. He didn't ask, why not me? He didn't show ego. Instead, he accepted it with a terrifyingly calm grace. And that silence is what caught Nolan's eye. Nolan saw something in Cillian's eyes that was more powerful than a superhero mask. He saw a quiet power. He told him, "You're not Batman, but I cannot make this movie without you." He was given the role of the Scarecrow, a smaller role, a villain. But Cillian didn't see it as a step down. He saw it as an opportunity to be undeniable. He turned a side character into a legendary nightmare. But the real victory wasn't the role. It was the loyalty built in that moment of failure. For 20 years, Nolan took Cillian with him through every masterpiece. Inception, Dunkirk, The Dark Knight. Cillian waited in the shadows, playing his part perfectly, never demanding the spotlight. Until one day, 20 years later, the phone rang. It was Nolan. He said, "I've written something. It's time for you to lead." That call was for Oppenheimer. You see, sometimes the door closes not because you aren't good enough, but because you are being prepared for something much bigger. Are you willing to work in the shadows for 20 years to reach your peak? Or is your ego too loud to hear the opportunity in a no?
Everyone there until it's done.
Success is not a part-time job. It is not something you do when you feel like it. For Cillian Murphy, greatness required a total sacrifice of the self, a complete death of the ego. Think about Thomas Shelby. Most people see the cool suit, the cigarettes, and the power, but they don't see the years of torture Cillian endured to create him. He is a vegetarian who forced himself to eat meat, a soft-spoken man who strained his vocal cords for months to find that cold, raspy voice. He smoked over 3,000 herbal cigarettes just to feel the lungs of a broken man. He didn't just play a role. He became a ghost that haunted the screen. He became so convincing that the world forgot Cillian Murphy ever existed. They only saw the King of Birmingham. Then came Oppenheimer, the masterpiece that finally gave him the world's ultimate crown. But look closer at those sunken eyes. That wasn't makeup. That was the price of obsession. Cillian lived on a single almond a day. He locked himself in a dark room, starving his body to feed the tortured soul of a genius haunted by death. While his co-stars were out laughing and eating dinner, Cillian was sitting alone in the silence, carrying the weight of the atomic bomb on his shoulders. He didn't act like he was suffering. He chose to suffer. Now, look at your own goals. Look at that dream you talk about every day. Are you just trying? Are you just hoping it happens? Or are you obsessed? Are you truly willing to kill the comfortable person you are today to become the powerful person you want to be tomorrow? Cillian Murphy doesn't chase the camera. He doesn't chase the money. He doesn't even chase the fame. He chases perfection in the shadows. He knows that true greatness is built in the moments when no one is watching, in the silence of the night, in the isolation of the work. The world doesn't need more talented people. The world is full of them. What the world needs is the obsessed, those who are willing to disappear until the work is done. So, stop talking. Stop seeking approval. Let your results scream so loud that you don't have to say a single word. Be like Cillian. Be undeniable.